If you're wondering which 5K monitors are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. Dell U4025QW. This 40-inch curved ultrawide is a productivity powerhouse with a stunning 5K 2K resolution and 120 Hz refresh rate that makes everything buttery smooth. The IPS black panel delivers fantastic color accuracy with 99% DCI-P3 coverage and deep blacks that'll make your content look gorgeous. Though the HDR performance is a bit underwhelming for the price, the connectivity is absolutely insane with Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1, and even a built-in KVM switch, making it perfect for controlling multiple devices. Would I buy it? Yes, it's expensive, but the combination of features and image quality makes it worth every penny. Samsung Odyssey OLED G9. This massive 49-inch beast is basically like having two monitors without the annoying bezels in between, and the OLED panel delivers those perfect blacks that'll make your eyes water. The colors are so vibrant they'll make your regular monitor look like a calculator display, but be careful with static images because OLED burn-in is still a thing. The 240 Hz refresh rate is nice, but let's be real. You'll need a supercomputer to push 5120 x 1440 pixels at those speeds. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you've got desk space the size of a parking lot and don't mind explaining to your partner why you spent so much on a monitor. Apple Studio Display, classic Apple, beautiful 5K screen with incredible color accuracy and build quality that feels like it was carved from a single block of aluminum. The 600 nits brightness is great, but the lack of HDR support and local dimming makes dark scenes look more gray than black. And the standard stand's adjustability is so limited it might as well be bolted to the desk. The built-in webcam is decent, but nothing special, though the speakers are surprisingly good for a monitor. Would I buy it? No, unless you're deeply invested in the Apple ecosystem, there are better options for the money. Samsung ViewFinity S9. Samsung tried to beat Apple at their own game with this 5K display, and while it looks great on paper with its 4K webcam and smart TV features, the reality is a bit different. The display is sharp and color accurate, but it's noticeably dimmer than the Apple Studio display, and the viewing angles are about as consistent as my New Year's resolutions. The speakers are so bad they make a tin can phone sound like a concert hall, and navigating the TV interface with a remote on a monitor is just weird. Would I buy it? No, it's trying too hard to be an Apple Studio display while adding features nobody asked for. Dell UltraSharp U4924DW. This massive 49-inch curved display with 5120 x 1440 resolution is basically like having two 27-inch monitors glued together without the annoying bezels in between, giving you enough space to pretend you're running a small airport from your desk. The colors are fantastic with 100% sRGB and 98% DCI-P3 coverage, but the 350 nits brightness feels a bit weak, like trying to read through sunglasses on a cloudy day. The 60 Hz refresh rate means this monitor is more suited for spreadsheet warriors than gamers, but damn if those spreadsheets don't look incredible. Would I buy it? Yes, perfect for productivity, and the build quality is rock solid, just don't expect to become an esports champion with it. Philips 499P9H. This behemoth rocks a 32:9 aspect ratio with excellent contrast and color accuracy, plus it comes with a built-in Windows Hello webcam, so you can look professional while sitting in front of what looks like mission control. The VA panel gives you deep blacks and punchy colors, but the uniformity is about as consistent as my dating life, with up to 32% brightness loss in the corners. The screen is so wide that you'll need to do neck exercises before your workday, but at least the 1800R curve helps keep everything in view. Would I buy it? Maybe. Great for multitasking, but you better have a desk the size of a small country to fit this thing. Samsung CRG9. This ridiculous display combines a 49-inch screen with quantum dot technology and 1000 nits peak brightness, making everything look so vibrant you might need sunglasses. The 120 Hz refresh rate and FreeSync support make it actually decent for gaming, unlike some of its competitors, but good luck finding games that properly support the 32:9 aspect ratio without some serious tinkering. The local dimming is about as effective as a paper umbrella, with only a few edgelit zones across this massive screen. Would I buy it? Yes. If you want the most immersive gaming experience without strapping a VR headset to your face. Apple Pro Display XDR. This 32-inch 6K monitor is Apple's attempt to justify charging you the price of a used car for a screen, but the 1600 nits peak brightness and true 10-bit color might actually make it worth it. The local dimming with 576 zones and 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio makes other monitors look like they're running on calculator displays, but you'll need to sell your kidney for the $999 stand. Yes, the stand is sold separately. The color accuracy is incredible, but you better be running a Mac because this thing is about as friendly to Windows as a cat is to water. Would I buy it? No, unless I'm a professional video editor with more money than sense. LG UltraFine 27 MD5KL. Look, if you want a 5K display that's basically an iMac without the computer, this is your pick. Stunning 5120 x 2880 resolution with two 18 pixels per inch that makes everything look crisp as hell. The build quality feels a bit cheap with that plastic construction, and some users report image retention issues, but those 500 nits of brightness and P3 color gamut make content look gorgeous. Would I buy it? No, the quality control issues and reports of units failing make me nervous for that price point. Samsung Odyssey Neo G9. This absolute unit of a monitor is basically like strapping two 4K displays to your face with its ridiculous 7680 x2160 resolution and 1000 R curve that will make your desk look like mission control. The mini LED backlight with 2048 dimming zones gives you incredible contrast and 2000 nit peak brightness, but you better have a beefy graphics card because pushing all those pixels at 240 Hz is no joke. Would I buy it? Maybe, if I had money to burn and wanted the most excessive gaming monitor possible. ASUS ProArt PA27JCV. Finally, a 5K monitor that doesn't require selling a kidney at $799. This thing delivers 5120 x 2880 resolution with 100% sRGB and P3 color coverage. The anti-glare coating works great, but makes the image a bit less punchy than glossy displays, and that 60 Hz refresh rate won't impress gamers. Would I buy it? Yes, it's half the price of Apple's Studio Display while delivering similar image quality. LG 40 WP95C. This curved ultra-wide monster gives you a massive 40-inch canvas with 5120 x 2160 resolution that's perfect for creative work, plus it has Thunderbolt 4 and a built-in KVM switch. The 300 nit brightness is pretty weak sauce for this price point, and the contrast isn't amazing since it lacks local dimming. Would I buy it? No, for this much money I'd expect better brightness and contrast performance. LG 49GR85 DC. This massive 49-inch curved display with a 240 Hz refresh rate and 5120 by 1440 resolution looks stunning, but damn, that local dimming feature is terrible, causing blooming around bright objects that's more distracting than my ex's Instagram stories. The VA panel delivers decent contrast and gets bright enough at 452 nits to fight glare, though the HDR performance falls short of its display HDR 1000 rating at only 769 nits peak brightness. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you want a huge ultrawide for gaming but don't want to sell a kidney for Samsung's Neo G9. Innocn 49Q1S. This beast rocks a QD OLED panel with true blacks and vivid colors that will make your eyeballs dance. Plus it matches the LG's 240 Hz refresh rate while adding surprisingly good built-in microphones. The glossy screen finish might be an issue in bright rooms, but the HDR performance and inky blacks make up for it, and it's relatively affordable compared to other OLED ultra-wides. Would I buy it? Yes, it's basically the LG 49GR85 DC's cooler cousin with better picture quality and more features for less money. LG 27 MD5KL. This 27-inch 5K monitor delivers razor-sharp text and stunning visuals with its 5120 by 2880 resolution and 500 nits brightness, though the built-in speakers sound about as good as a phone in a tin can. The seamless integration with Macs is fantastic. It automatically turns on/off with your MacBook and charges it through the same cable, but Windows users should look elsewhere since it's basically useless for them. Would I buy it? No, while the picture quality is amazing, the Apple Studio display exists now, and this aging model needs an update to stay relevant. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the 5K monitors for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.